say we swap servers. Let's go to the checkpoint. Nice server. I'll join.
Hello guys, eNthic here. Today's video we will take a look closer and analyze the battle we had on stream yesterday with Cookie, iNet and Marco Style, our MVP healer. Let me know if you like these kind of videos in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to support me, and also follow me on Twitch to see me live in PvP. So first we're gonna look at the gear I was running yesterday. I had 363k for DPS and 450k toughness and 89k skill power. I'm running Savage Gloves and Pharaoh's Mask, but it all depend on the situation I was in. Like if they would run a lot of running balls, I would rather use Rehabilitated and most probably Refreshed, and we can also switch to Specialized Backpack, but I didn't do anything of that yesterday. The most important thing though is that was the talents we were running together. I was running a first aid with a overdose and a scrambler pulse. So we're gonna look into the talent, and the talent I was running yesterday is the precision, which gives me a little bit of a damage boost, and critical save, strike back, and combat medic, which is the most important in team battle. So as I make my way up the stairs, remember that I'm an offensive player like Cookie, and iNet is more of a passive, and Marco is in the background staying healing as we manage to burst this guy down. Cookie rushed to tap him, and there's a fire turret forcing him to retreat back. I decide to make a distraction by going in and pretend that I got fired, but I know that I have Pharaoh's Mask, so I can still shoot with the Pharaoh's Mask. We're backing off to making a more strategic decision, and we meet 4 players activating the blue, and we activate the blue and they activate the tackling. So it was very bad side from them activating tackling, and they when they instantly see that we used our blue. As you can see, I'm on my buff. I have the booster shot, so my toughness is pretty high, and I also have the adept, which increases my damage, and managed to burst the first guy down. Moving back towards the another group and managed to take another one down, cooperating with the combined DPS by iNet, Cookie and me. Marco keeping up the heal with the immunizer, and we rush back up a little bit, pushing them back, and retreats back again.
No, they have set everything up there. Play smart. No,
like Marco said, play smart. So we're retreating back here, and there's a guy who went solo, completely lost.
We're good. GG. Well played, guys. Okay.
So in the next video we're gonna be looking at my perspective. We are looking at the guy to the left here, which me and Cookie focus, and he's getting very low, and he's gonna get tapped out before the recovery link managed to revive him. I am now tanking and trying to make his distracted of me, and rush for the immunizer to immediately destroy it, and that guy is gonna be mad because I actually destroyed his immunizer. But he's also going to be focus fire on me, so we have 1 on me and probably the rest of the 2 on my other teammates. Shooting forward, so managing to burst down this guy, and he lags real bad, and looks like there are 1 guy that's super low, and my friends reload, and I was done reloading so I could shoot him down and he could finish him off. Being prepared for the nade to see if there's enemies coming, but not, so I'm rather throwing a shock grenade as it binded to my key, which is a very smart play of PvP, binding your keys to grenades and EDC, killing these 2 rogues and managed to win the battle.
What the fuck? Hold it. Holy shit, boy.
So unfortunately I died here, and I was making my way back to the team, and we decided to engage. I start by throwing grenade and managed to hit 2 dudes and bursting the first guy down. And the second guy is actually in too deep into one of my friends, and I see him is very low, and we burst him down together. This guy walking right up to me, and we were able to burst him down too, and there's only one guy left here on the scene trying to make a run for it but doesn't manage, and we're gonna focus fire him real good. And there's one guy here relaxing and tried to do, I don't know, something, waiting for something. He probably didn't expect it to rush us, but we killed them and we waited, and they are finally back at it again, juking the grenade and healing Cookie because he was in the middle of a bad spot trying to switch to SMG because he was out of assault rifle ammo. That happens when you run Alpha Bridge and so on. So putting grenade down there, managed to take one dude with a grenade down. A friend of mine bursted him to like half HP, and I managed to kill him with a grenade, so that was perfect. With Cookie down, me and iNet are remaining in DPS, and Marco as a healer, shocking them, trying to burst this guy down, and taps him. Staying in the immunizer though that Marco placed, put up a fire grenade, and know that I have Pharaoh's oxygen mask, notifying my friendlies that it is my fire grenade is also important, because sometimes you don't know if it's your fire grenade or not, so it's very important to notify if that's friendly fire grenade or not, so they don't burn, so they can freely, confidently walk up to them. Throwing a grenade in the distance to make some space, and looks like these guys are having a conflict together. I was actually getting bursted down, but was able to get back up and revive, and we're backing off while Cookie is running here, shooting off the shock turret, and they're popping Link, and we're killing them from a distance because they are not cooperating with each other, even though we are the manhunt. So that's nice to see a PvP kind of like that, and I actually love that, seeing that. So he's gonna put down grenade, but I'm gonna quickly jump and double tap my heal to get the first 8 health heal. Being in the back line and rendezvous back here, killing the sniper right there to get the cooldown on my recover Link. Decided to poke them a little bit and almost takes him down. There's rogues popping up, and we decided to rush them. I take the right side, and they have no clue of me because most of my friends are taking aggro from the left side, and they didn't know that I was coming back. Deciding to retreat because it would be dangerous if I was there alone with only 3. But my 2 other friends are rushing behind, so I'm pushing on this side, and we are focusing on one dude right now, and I'm in a heavily fire, and decides to do the recover Link because most of my friends don't even have the Pharaoh's oxygen mask, so they would be out of the CC. Jumping back, rendezvous. Look how we play very close to each other. Like we don't split up and try to chase down people. We just stay close to each other, try backing off, push in and push out, and push in, push out. So we're waiting a little bit here, relaxing, and see if I can throw a grenade to catch him up, backing him up so he got a force to retreat a little bit and keep the heal down with the booster shot. So right now I am switching. See, no, I'm not switching. I was considering. If I did switch, I didn't. Nope, I didn't switch. So there's you go. I didn't switch, and that was a lucky call because there's a fire turret right there. Even though we have the immunizer, but sometimes it can be shot and it doesn't work to have an immunizer anymore. So I still have the Pharaoh, and I can still able to do. Managed to take some rogues down, and I am focusing on this rogue, which is very low. Has to reload, and there's a non-rogue player and a rogue player, and it ends up in a double kill right here.
Double kill, yeah. I have 2 medkits left. Easy.
So do you prefer more and deeper PvP analyzing videos, or do you like this kind? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope I made your mind think a little bit of the battle we had so you could do it better in your PvP moments in the DZ. Again, thank you guys for watching, and out.